Does strength matter in jiu-jitsu and wrestling and other combat sports? Absolutely. Strength does matter. If you've ever been smashed by somebody who is a lot bigger and stronger than you, you know. My name is John Hirschab. I am a CrossFit coach, CrossFit Level 2 trainer, ISSA certified personal trainer. Been working out for 15 plus years. Been personal training people, writing up programs, coach CrossFit classes. I competed as a CrossFit athlete, as a master's athlete, finished top 3% in the world in the CrossFit Open. I've learned a lot about fitness and a lot about strength. I was somebody who, when I started, I couldn't bench press 185 pounds, okay? I couldn't bench press 185 pounds. Now I have squat snatched 245 pounds. I have back squatted 400 for 5 reps, good clean reps. I have cleaned 320 pounds in a squat clean, power clean 300 pounds, right? So my strength numbers are fairly decent. My conditioning numbers good as well, 20-minute 5K. Also, handstand walk, do all the things. Anyways, I have taken myself from somebody who was not fit and not strong to somebody who's fairly strong and fairly fit, more than the majority of the population, okay? Not elite by any means, but I've studied all kinds of strength athletes. I've studied strength programs from Dan John, Travis Mash, Greg Everett, Training Think Tank, like all kinds of different, from different strength areas, okay? Strength and conditioning matters in jiu-jitsu, it matters in combat sports, okay? And I see a major lack of strength and conditioning in the sport. I feel like me even being, I'm not an elite CrossFit competitor, I'm not an elite strength competitor, I'm not elite in strength and conditioning, but I think that if you establish, like my strength and conditioning is good enough at the highest level of jiu-jitsu, okay? My technique is not there. But I did jiu-jitsu 12 years ago. I did grappling. I was 165, 170 pounds back then, okay? And my strength numbers were not good. And when I was going to the gym, you know, there was a lot of guys that are bigger and stronger than me. Now here I am 10 years later and getting back into jiu-jitsu, and my strength and conditioning is not really a problem, right? It gives me a huge advantage against people, and I want to help people establish that. I want people that are high level in jiu-jitsu to have that level of strength and conditioning. Don't let your strength and conditioning be something that stops you. If you go into a competition, yes, jiu-jitsu technique beats strength any day, right? But if you take 2 opponents, you're going into a jiu-jitsu tournament and you've got 2 opponents that are of pretty equal technique, tactically, both pretty tactically sound, both have good technique, both have good speed, good awareness. You take them both, the one that has better strength and better conditioning is going to win. And you see that with athletes now like Gordon Ryan, somebody who's extremely fit and extremely strong, okay? He is able to dominate his opponents, especially for those long time domains. But your strength and conditioning matter even in those short domains, like 5 minutes, to have the power output that you need. So I put together a program, a workout program that is designed around jiu-jitsu athletes. It is designed for a beginner in the strength and conditioning world. And so it is a 3-day per week program. It's not super high volume. It's not really super high intensity. But what I did is I said, okay, how many hours a day does the average jiu-jitsu practitioner have? Most people do jiu-jitsu anywhere between 2 to 5 sessions a week, okay? That doesn't allow a lot of time for working out and for exercise. So I designed a 3-day program. That's 3 days within a 7-day window, okay? Each day contains the best exercises, I believe, that will give you the best bang for your buck in that short time domain to help you get strong and help you get conditioned for grappling and for jiu-jitsu. And since this is a level 1 program, it also lays the foundation for level 2 and level 3 so that as you progress, you can move on to other exercises that I think are even more important for jiu-jitsu, for strength and strength and conditioning for jiu-jitsu. This is a level 1 program. But I picked the optimal exercises that could be done in any gym. Okay, I've worked out in Planet Fitness, I've worked out in Gold's Gym, I've worked out in local smaller gyms, I've worked out in CrossFit gyms, powerlifting gyms, weightlifting gyms, I've worked out in all kinds of gyms. And so I designed this program to be the type of program that could be molded and shaped to any gym that you go to. I know how hard it can be if you go try to find the WOD of the day on a CrossFit site and try to do it in a Gold's Gym, right? It can be extremely difficult to get the equipment you need. The logistics can be terrible. People using the stuff that you don't want to take up all the machines in the gym, right? So I designed this in such a way that I think you can do it in any gym, okay? And you can do it on your time frame. If you can't complete 3 days worth of work in 7 days because you're doing jiu-jitsu too much, hey, do them when you can. Strength matters. Conditioning matters in combat sports. Download the program today. Give it a try. Let me know what you think.